Hello, Tim Haru, Convergence Wireless founder, president, CEO, here to show you our new Streetlight offering we call CWI DC, which is Convergence Wireless Incorporated Data Connect. One of the key features of our offering compared to any other offering out there, including General Electric or Acuity brands, Philips, is that we actually fulfill the cybersecurity requirements for critical infrastructure, which is actually triggered once you start networking streetlights. It's existing legislation that's already in place, and again, once you start networking streetlights, it triggers. It requires DoD level cybersecurity, which is well beyond just authentication and your typical encryption, which everybody thinks solves the problem. So just wanted to go over a few of the features here today. We've got a streetlight from one of our partners, Polybright International, which is their Borealis line of LED streetlights. We've got our wireless manager here in the enclosure, which is a 12 by 12 enclosure. Because we're powering this off of 110 volt AC, we've got just a standard little DC power supply in there. The reason why there's so much space in this enclosure is so that we can handle whatever voltage input you need. So if you have 480 volts, 277, 230 volts, we can accommodate that with the power supply underneath our wireless manager that you see inside there. So what I'm going to do now is kind of go over some of the features of the graphics that we have. So keep in mind this is an analytics package built in from ground zero. So each streetlight head has a real-time clock inside of it, and it actually monitors all the parameters: power, current, voltage, uptime. The schedule itself can be stored inside there. So even if the network were not available, it's still going to follow the on-time, off-time schedules that you desire. So as we go into this, we'll show you a few of the little features we have here. We basically are showing here on a basic graphics screen, and this can be at a dashboard head-end system, millions of points across the city. We have amps, we have watts, and we have the watts of trend to give you an idea. And these are our analytics data points that basically can be built into each streetlight head and then graphically represented however you want. This just happens to be a simple demo. Over here we have real-time meters. And again, we have utility grade metering, which is 0.05% accuracy built into the actual node. So it's actually monitoring the power of the streetlight individually, every streetlight, to utility grade accuracy. So we've got amperage showed here, we've got wattage, we've got voltage is 120 volts. This is just a little graphic to show you when it's on. This is dimming functionality. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light right now and just give you an idea of kind of how we actually can perform some of the features. So you'll see we just went to 1 amp because we're sitting here at full 100%. If we choose to dim it down, you saw it dim down there. It goes down to 44%, and then we'll get the updates. Now again, we're not doing a real-time update here on the screen just because this was kind of cobbled together, but you've got now ½ an amp being drawn, and it gives you an idea. So the last feature that I wanted to show you real quickly in this demo is the fact that we can go into an emergency mode down here. And so when I click on this emergency mode, you're going to see the light flash on and off. So if you can get in there and get an idea of kind of what's going on there, this would be to basically signify what's happening in an emergency condition. So that's a basic overview of Convergence Wireless Data Connect product offering. We appreciate your time. Look forward to hearing from you. Our number is 1-800-519-9820. www.convergencewireless.com.